Good morning, everyone. Ella here. Quick one. Yes, it saddens me when I see some comments. When I see some comments from my fellow South Africans towards other foreign nations, not only when it comes to dating, I'm not going to touch the dating part now, but when it comes to foreign nations as a whole, you guys hate them. And if you can ask a person, that they would be like, oh, they come with crime, they take our jobs, they do what. Sana, crime in South Africans, don't you do it as well? What jobs? I myself, I'm a businesswoman. I have few business here in Joburg. But the minute umuntu ati I am South African looking for a job, I lose interest. Like, I can hire you, but I get bored because I know zonginikeza inkinga. You guys are so entitled, lazy, and you feel like umuntu, a person, uyankolota for ukuthi niyaphila nje. I can hire you in my business. The next thing, you are giving me excuses out 30 for not coming to work. You are entitled. Yes, you can be sick. You're entitled to sick leave. You're entitled to annual leave. But you guys demand it for no reason. For no reason. A person will come to you begging you for a job. You give the person a job, but after that, just give it a week or two or a month after getting paid, you will have to chase after that person. You will have to chase after that person to come to work. You have to chase after that person to do their job, the one they begged you for. From wanting to come to work, from wanting a job into now wanting to stay at home. Oh, sissy, please, I need this job. I'm tired of staying at home. Jiggy, in few months' time, umuntu now you have to beg her to come to work and leave that home that she said she's tired of staying. I don't know, Gucci, which jobs are you saying that South Africa, foreign nations are taking? Because you guys, you only want corporate work. You want imsebenzi yasema officing. Yet you're not qualified for that. You will get someone who wants you to pay yena imali yase officini, yet neskolo akasiqedanga akasifuni futhi. But ufuna ukuqhamuka nje nesehola ama 20,000. Akasifuni isikolo, akasiqedanga isikolo, uzofuna umsebenzi that is for like unqualified people who are trying, but ufuna 20,000 from me. Futhi akafuni ukuza emsebenzini. Which jobs are foreigners taking away from you guys? Where I stay, there are ladies that sells veggies. That used to be our grandmother's daily jobs. I've never seen any South African doing it. I don't think they actually reject you if you're a South African and you want to have that table yama veg by the side of the road. I don't think they reject you. I don't think they say no to you. But no, you don't want that. No. Khona umndende. Ogogo bafuna ukuhlala ekhaya bahola umndende manje ngoba sekhona umndende. Then when foreigners start selling veggies on the side of the street, they are taking our jobs. Which one? Can you cut hair? Even if you can cut hair, you will forever not be at the saloon. I own a saloon myself. South African employees are they angimala. I don't like. I hate to say this, but I don't want them. In my companies, I don't like to hire South African nations because I know I would be chasing after you. So which jobs are they taking away from you? Why do you hate them so much? Because they are doing what you are lazy to do, what you can't do. Not only that, they are taking their woman, which you are failing also to love, right? They are taking the jobs that you are not doing. They saw job opportunities. They took them. They created even their own. They deliver like pizzas and whatsoever. You hardly see any South African. It's not because they reject any South African who will say, I want to buy a scooter and go Uber Eat and start delivering. No, you don't want to go for it. You want to be working got Transnet. You want to be working for Eskom. You be like, there are no job opportunities in South Africa. Where? I, myself, here in Joburg, people think that I'm a foreigner. Because any job opportunity, any business opportunity, I grab with my own. And that is what I learned from foreign nations. I mean, I work like I don't have any qualification. I work like I'm an employee myself. I can wake up until 3 a.m. in the morning and still wake up, go to work at 7, be there, I'll be on time. I'm never absent from work. I learned that from foreigners. So what are these jobs that foreigners are taking away from you? Because you guys, woo. So with me, it's not about a man only. It's about the whole nation. Whole nations as a whole. I like them because they are so driven. They sell drugs. Like drugs have been sold long time ago. Maybe because now they made it legal. You are thinking that South Africans are not selling drugs. You guys were selling weed. Your uncles were selling weed and your grandfathers were selling weed long time ago. It's not a new thing. They were selling ukavini long time ago. It's not a new thing of selling drugs and alcohol. It's not a new thing. Foreigners, they just found a gap in the market by fact. And who are they selling drugs to? Because trust me, I know. Most foreigners, they don't do drugs. But they sell abani. Obani laba batholi market yabo inzalo yensango. Generation of weed. Now you found something stronger. You've been smoking benzene since you were in primary school. So please, remember this. This is the same generation that was so sad about their grandparents or whatever going through apartheid. You are doing the same thing that white people did to you. Now you are doing to another fellow African. Same skin color. Treating the same fellow African person the same way your grandparents were treated by white people. What do you call this? They have to be walking around with their documents, same way that my grandparents were walking around with dompas, and they didn't like that. They mustn't be in certain places. Same thing. These borders were created to divide us, and it is working. But anyways, I'm not there. If only you can learn from foreigners. I mean, in such a short space of time, I learned from them. And trust me, I'm going to be a multi-millionaire. Watch the space, because I found the secret.
Hello, good people. Guys, anyone has a right to have an opinion. So, umbona kasisi ukuthi South Africans are lazy, while Zimbabweans are hard workers. Angeke ngiphikisana nako lokho, and futhi angeke ngivumelana nako lokho. All I can say, ku each and every group of people, bakhona abantu labasebenza ngotikhandla and bakhona abantu labafila phako. And to say he's going to be a multi-millionaire one day while yena athi he won't hire South Africans, for me kuba liphici, because you can't say you hire only foreigners, but your customers, mostly of them, are South Africans. So tell me, if hundreds or millions of businesses hire only foreigners, not South Africans, who's going to support those businesses? Because a lot of South Africans are going to lose their jobs. Who's going to support you? Especially you as the owner of salon. We know that most Zimbabweans that are here working in those jobs that don't need skills, don't care about expensive hair, but South Africans are supporting your business. Sometimes as South Africans singing and sititsa to our economy, because most of these people that they hire, they are not paying tax. Any tax niyo lekhulisa mnotho wala South Africa. Asali yes masalon ayenda imali, but most of them alondara imali from those labathengisa ama-drugs. So you can't be a multi-billionaire if you hire foreigners and leave South Africans without job. In 10 to 20 years, there will be no customers, because the same people you don't give them job is the same people that's supposed to be your customers, because this is South Africa, it's not Zimbabwe, it's not Nigeria. So majority of people that live here in South Africa are South African citizens. Angifuni ukuthi ngize ngisho ngibite ngeligama le tribe lena ngiyo lehlala inkinga la South Africa. ngiyo lesihlale sifake emanyaleni. They always work against what we stand for as South Africans. They always disappoint. The other one, the other day, bekakhala like internet. Akhalela ukuthi abakampatali imali bavumelene ngayo. Bamthola eklabhini ilo, it's a Nigerian boyfriend, imthola eklabhini. Then le mali emnika yona incane kunale bavumelene ngayo. Wakhala. Then the other one, ukhona lo mnye bekakhala athi i-boyfriend yakhe yase Nigeria iyamhlukubetha. If basenkingeni bagijimela ku social media and ask South Africans ukuthi enemy nabo. But now as South Africans sabatsinga to fight this problem lesinayo yama illegal foreigners, but bagcwele ku social media, they talking against us. Even if sikhuluma nge-bad governance and tell them that they mustn't vote for the same government that is corrupt, for the same government that has been ruling for the whole 20, 30 years, 40 years. They don't listen. Baqhubeka bavotele yona. But if every time mawuchecka tindzaba ngibo labasafarako, I don't know ukuthi ngimlo inkinga or this tribe ngiyo le inkinga. Because always baphambana nemvula. I'm sorry to say that, but always baphambana nemvula. So angathi guys, what's your opinion on this one? Ingabe as South Africans we are lazy or my companies asaba kubhadala? Leave your comment below and tell me what you think. Danko.